Yeah, it's me. I know I done took my wig off again. We ain't gonna talk about it. But look, and this bitch dirty too. But that ain't what we on here for. Let me fix it. That ain't what we on here for. I'm on here to tell y'all, get y'all a little game. The point of this parenting thing is when your parent use a child, they supposed to build the foundation for you and left you the blueprint. Now that you're the parent, you supposed to build a foundation for your child to make it, give them the blueprint, make it easier for them. As of right now, when they get a certain age, my daughter, she's going on that credit. So when she gets to a certain age, her credit can be built. Not only that, I'm putting money up for her. I'm giving her the blueprint on how to not only just live life, but to how to deal with stuff in the streets, whichever way she wanna go or whichever way life pull her, because you don't know where you're gonna go. You don't know if you're gonna be in the street. You don't know if they're gonna have a career. You don't know if they're gonna be around. You don't know. So give them the game on all of it. Cause when you ready, you ain't got to get ready. You got the game on all of it. Then let your children go through something. Don't be there to say them all the time. But make sure you have a clear line of communication that they're not scared to come talk to you. Don't betray their trust. Understand that their problems are in their world are big too. And once you got all that, you're gonna be good. They're gonna be good, man. Cause whatever y'all go through, y'all can get through it together. They gonna come let you know. You know, the person say we make as parents is when we tell our children, tell us what's wrong with you or tell us what's going on. You ain't gonna get in trouble. In the minute they tell us what's wrong, they get in trouble. That's the first betrayal of trust we can do with our kids. They'll never tell us what's wrong again. For real. Stop suppressing our little boy emotions. When that little boy 3 years old and he hit his toe on that dresser, and you tell him stop crying and be a man, he ain't no man, he a boy. You teaching him to suppress his emotions that young, at 3. His toe hurt. Your grown is a cry. You hit your toe, you'll fall out in the floor. Remember that, man. People human. Stop being so over the top with this stuff, bro. Cause what we was taught, that shit is wrong. That's why we're suffering now. We suffering now because the stuff that we were taught, it was wrong. We was taught a whole bunch of wrong learned behavior. And we're now learning through trial and error. That's why so many of us go through life and with what we was taught, and then we get out here and we live our own life. When we get out here and go to liking things that we weren't supposed to like, and now we feel like it's taboo. Our families won't accept us, and the whole time we didn't have nobody to go communicate in the family, let them know that we like these things, or let them know that this is how we are, cause we was always told so much stuff was taboo. I'm not doing it with mine. I'm gonna get them a clear line of communication and let me know, what they want to be, what they want to do. My daughter want to go off to school. My son want to go off to school. Fine. If my son want to, be an engineer, be a house, be a carpenter, be a fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him do whatever he desires. Cause one thing I have learned as I got older, the type of work you do, if you love it, man, you're gonna put so much effort into it, and you're gonna be successful in your own way at it. And that's another thing too. Let people go about stuff doing it their own way. Stop telling people, oh, you need to do it this way, you need to do it. No, let them do it in a way that's comfortable for them because they can do it better. Don't be overwatching nobody all the time. Like, I'm telling you, stuff out here will work for people if you just understand the logic of dealing with people and go by that logic and stop going about what society say. Stop going about what Big Mama said back in the day. Big Mama and Granddaddy was wrong. Granddaddy was with Big Mama for 30 years and they never got married. They was living wrong anyway. I'm telling you, we learned a lot of wrong learned behavior. And as you get older, you have to find your own way, and your parents and your people have to allow you to find your own way and still love you. Because if they do that, I promise you, if they come and tell you when you're doing something wrong, you're prone to listen because you're not always hearing when you're doing something bad. Do you know every time a person hears something negative come from a person, they tend not to take that person's advice because they always hearing something negative from that person. And that person could be telling them something at face value at that particular time, and they're not going to listen because they always used to hearing negative from that person. Oh, I know. I've been there with people. But yeah, I've been there with people. Always an insult. Always somebody trying to be fun. Always somebody telling you this, telling you. It always gotta be, oh yeah, this, that, but. Yeah, but. You be like, dang, I just can't get a straight line of, oh, you this, that, and the third. Always gotta be a but. Seriously. I'm so serious. I've been there. I know how they feel. But serious. If you sit back and you just learn that, like really think about this stuff, like it's the truth. So many of us be mad at our parents because they did this and they did that. And it always be the oldest. We get mad at our parents because they went through a lot of trial and error with us because we were their first child. We were their first. It don't matter if they 60, 70, however old they is now, we were their first child. So we was the child they made their mistakes with. We was the child that they went through stuff with. And along the way, when they had another one, they learned a little bit more. They got it right with their second one. Or it might be something that you seen that they didn't do with you, they did with their second one, and it make us have resentment. And as a child, you have to learn to forgive your parents because when you become a parent yourself, it's your first time. It's your first time, but parents also have to understand that you got to take accountability and understand that, oh, just because you're a parent don't mean you can't do no wrong. You ain't make no mistakes along the way that affected your child to make them make the choices that they had made through life. Don't act like you ain't put no damage there because a lot of parents be acting like, a lot of parents do not believe in saying sorry. And that shit hurt. It hurt. It hurt. They hurt, bro. They won't let you live stuff down, but it hurt. So parents, y'all got to work on that too. Got to tell my children sorry all the time. Let them know I love them. I tell them I'm sorry. Getting along the way. I'm learning. I'm this. I'm letting them know what emotion I'm going through so they can know why I'm tripping if I'm talking. Like I don't ask them to do nothing I wouldn't do. Like if I don't feel like doing, I'm not gonna ask them to do it. I'm gonna treat them like they not what you want to call my equal, but I'm gonna treat them like they're human, bro. Cause they are human first. What are your kids? They're human first. Whatever problems are in that world are big. So when my daughter come through the door with attitude, the first thing I'm not saying to her is what Big Mama and them used to say those back in the day. Why you coming in here slamming my door? I asked my daughter, dang, who made you mad? And you know what? 9 times out of 10, what she tell me? Somebody been about made her mad about a problem. And in their world, their problems are big. But that do not mean kids, you disrespect your parents. Now you give your parents respect. But learn how to communicate with your parents. And parents don't, I'm telling you, clear line of communication. Learn how to go in there and tell your mom what you feel like she's doing wrong. Because anybody in this world that can tell you if you're doing something wrong, it should be your kids and not your boss at your job. I didn't watch parents that let their bosses and people that ain't even family or tell them what to do or give them advice and listen to criticism before they listen from their own children, their own family. That's not right. That's not right at all. I get this together. I got this down pat. And once I give him some big finances behind me, I'm going to be a bad mother. Ooh, boy, who? Hey. Wait till my non-profit kick off. It's going to be on. I'm going to be something bigger than myself. You just wait. Because I know what I be talking about. I don't know it all, but I got a gift that has been like my whole life. I have not been the person that's been... I didn't like attention, and I have been the person that had to sit back and watch everybody. So I sit back and observe. I sit back and calculate it, what to do, what not to do, how to keep people out my business, how to, if they use my business, how to twist it. Like I had to just learn so many different ways until it made me a creepy type of sneaky. But who want to be that creepy type of sneaky? I just want to learn these ways so I can master when somebody's using them on me. And sometimes when you detect a problem, you don't always have to confront a problem. You can act like you don't know about it so you can defeat that problem better. Like, I had to learn, and I know I got the brains. And it's like when you got the brains and you got the concept of stuff, people don't use it, but I'm going to use mine. God have been came to me many times and won't let me live it down. So now I got to push forward with it. And I know that some people, stuff might sound crazy to people, but if you know, and you done went through some stuff you really know. I don't know how he do it, but it's like a way, God, he have a way of telling me stuff. Or stuff have a way of happening when he don't want me to do something. Or if he want me to do it, he keep putting it in my face. Like he keep making me deal with it. Like it's crazy how it happened. At first I thought it was just a coincidence. But this can't be no coincidence, some of the stuff I done seen. It's weird. I'm telling you. And I just know that that's just God. Like that's real deal God. So, yeah, I just stay prayed up out here and take care of your kids and take care of your moms and dads. Because we all got somebody crazy. But we love them, though.